What's up, everybody? It's Strings and Sweaters. It's good to be back, and I'm here with some Fanatics news. Let's get into this. Alright, so today we got a leak about the incoming Fanatics sweaters that we're going to be seeing for the 2024-25 season. We've gotten rumors about how they're going to be making jerseys in Canada where the MICs are made, how they're going to be taking a step forward where Adidas had lapses in making the jerseys the exact same as the ones that the players wear on ice. But now we have a little bit more detail with this leak, if it is true. So let me just go over this whole thing, and then we can discuss what my thoughts are on this after we read it. So, first, we have all this. We have a name called the Authentic Pro Jersey. We have a style number, a graphic code, whatever. Fabric, this is sort of important. 100% recycled polyester with knit yarn dye. So that's very similar to what Adidas is using right now. Description is going to be fabric, components, and branding are the same as the on-ice game jerseys. Great. Recycled polyester fabric offered in authentic team-specific home colors. Sewn down tackle twill with HD embroidered crest and shoulder patches. Awesome. Embroidered Fanatics flag patch and holographic NHL shield. Alright, made for the hardcore fan and collector who wants the exact jersey their favorite players are wearing every game. So this is great news for those hardcore collectors, for sure. So what you see on ice is what you're going to get in your jersey, okay? So you are going to get all those rough fabric materials that the on-ice jerseys need to have so that they aren't getting torn by tough cross-checks, pucks, anything like that. So we're going to get a very authentic to what is on the ice jersey. I think everybody can be happy about that, especially with the embroidered crests that have a 3D effect, and also that tackle twill on the numbering and nameplates. All of this sounds like we're going to get a really nice jersey, similar to the Adidas MICs that we get now. Let's talk about the price range. So before I go into the price range, I just see the sizing here. Not much to talk about. Sizing is the same as Adidas has been using. It goes from 42 all the way up to 60. Pricing though, so the pricing looks like it's going to be, and if this is in Canadian, so it says retail will be $425. I'm guessing that's Canadian, so I'm guessing it's going to be around like $315 or $320 with taxes or shipping stuff for a jersey. So now instead of spending $240 for our jerseys, assuming they have kits to them, it's going to be $315 or $20 in that range. So this is good news for the hardcore collector. If you really like collecting those jerseys that the players have and what they're wearing, and having this museum to show off of your collection, to document what the players actually worn on the ice each year, that's awesome. Because if we weren't collecting MICs, we've been collecting the Indonesian Adidas, which I have been. You actually don't have an accurate reflection of what these players wore on the ice, if that matters to you. So this is actually a step in the right direction for Fanatics. I'm assuming the Fanatics knockoffs may increase in quality, as they kind of have been over the last year. Like the Fanatics crests, they used to be like this, where they would just kind of all be this flat 2D material, with a little bit of stitching to give it some detail. But recently, the crests that have been coming out have had a lot more 3D aspects and different stitching styles on them. In fact, when I went to the Penguins game and I saw the Winter Classic jersey for the Fanatics and the Adidas, there was almost nothing different, aside for obviously the base material. Fanatics right now, the material is super soft. It feels more like a sweatshirt than like an actual like hockey jersey material. But that can always be, that can also always be improved upon in their knockoff Fanatics jersey, which I assume is still going to be there. So this is good news for the hardcore collector. It's not good news for someone like me, who I just am an avid fan of hockey, and I just want a jersey that has really cool stitching on it, awesome branding in the crest, the shoulder patches, with that feel of an actual jersey, just because I'm going to have to spend more for the retail. And I had the same exact sort of reaction when Adidas took over, because Reeboks were very cheap at the time, and I really wanted to get into hockey collecting in 2018, but when the jerseys were retailing for $240, and I was just in community college at the time, right out of high school, it just wasn't in my price range. And now again, with this increase, it's just going to be out of my price range. This is going to be more for if I was like an MIC collector, and I'm really not. I want, a larger collection rather than the 5 or 6 jerseys that you can own when you're spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars on these MICs. So good news for some people, bad news for other people. I feel like what's going to happen is the C's are just going to part. The hardcore collectors are going to be getting these MICs for lots of money, and then the fans are just going to be all wearing Fanatics. I think I'm just going to hold on to my Adidas collection and keep collecting Adidases as they either go up in price or down in price if I buy more jerseys. So that's the news. Let me know in the comments what you think of this leak. What does this information mean to you? Does it mean you're going to keep collecting hockey jerseys into the Fanatics era? Does it mean you're out? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Please make sure to like and subscribe. It means a lot to this channel that you guys keep subscribing and keep liking my videos. It motivates me to make more videos. Thank you guys so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. And today was the day of the eclipse. So if you saw the eclipse, let me know how your eclipse experience was. I was actually working, teaching at the school I teach at when the eclipse happened, so it was a really fun experience to get to share that with my students today. So let me know how your eclipse experience was, and hopefully the end of the world hasn't started in 2024. Anyhow, this is Strings and Sweaters. Peace out.